Hi, I'm Rachel with Bluegrass Green Source. If you're like me, you're spending a lot more time at your house right now, but hopefully you're still able to enjoy the outdoors. I enjoy working next to this window where I can see and listen to and try to identify some of the birds in our backyard at our bird feeder. Today I want to share with you a way to make a bird feeder with materials you can easily find and you may have around your house already. This is one of my favorite activities to do with children. I like to do this in a lot of the preschool classrooms I get to visit, and the kids love making these bird feeders and watching what comes to eat the food on the bird feeders. In order to make these bird feeders, you will need some pine cones or similar cones. I really like spruce cones that are a little bit longer, but whatever type of cone you can find. Some string, some peanut butter or some kind of similar nut butter or spread that you can put on your cones, and then something to spread it with. Popsicle sticks are great to use with children, but you can use a knife if you prefer. And then finally, either some sunflower seeds, or if you have some bird seed around your house, you can use that as well. So let's get started. The first thing we want to do is tie one piece of string around one end of the pine cone, so we have a little piece to hang our cone from a fence or a tree branch. Next, we're going to spread the peanut butter or the similar type of spread all on the cone. We want to make sure to get some in the scales. This is kind of the glue that will hold our seeds onto our cone, onto the bird feeder, and the seeds are what the birds will be really interested in. Okay, once your cone is covered with the peanut butter or whatever butter you're using, we're ready to put some seeds on. So you can just place the seeds on, or if you prefer, you can put seeds in a container and kind of roll your cone in the seeds. Either way, you want to make sure that your cone is as covered as possible, that anywhere there's that peanut butter, that there's a seed on top of it. Again, this is what will attract the birds to come to your feeder. Once your cone is covered with seeds, think of a spot that you want to hang it. So try to think about a spot where you could see what's coming to your feeder, but also think about somewhere that the birds could perch while they're actually eating. So a tree branch or a fence where the birds could sit while they're trying to eat the seeds. Once you've picked a spot, you're ready to hang your bird feeder. Keep in mind that different birds have different diets. So birds that like to eat seeds and berries, like robins, cardinals, and finches, will be attracted to this type of feeder. But other birds that prefer insects, like woodpeckers and gnatcatchers, or hummingbirds that prefer nectar, they won't be attracted to this kind of feeder.
One of the most common backyard birds you may see is a northern cardinal. Cardinals are sexually dimorphic, which means that males and females look different. Males are red, while females are primarily brown with some red tints. Watch for their orange beak and the mohawk-like tuft on their heads. American robins are another common bird to spot. They are a dark gray color with an orange breast and a white ring around their eyes. You may also see common grackles, which are also sexually dimorphic like cardinals. Males are mostly black with a blue iridescent neck and head, and females are mostly brownish black. Look for their yellow eye and long bill. We have a few finches as well, house finches and goldfinches. Watch for song and house sparrows, as well as house and Carolina wrens and Carolina chickadees. During the spring and fall, you may be lucky to have some migrating birds visit your feeder. We have had some beautiful rose-breasted grosbeaks visiting our yard this week. If you see a bird and aren't sure what it is, Cornell's free app called Merlin is a great resource you can use to browse and identify birds in your area.
Thank you for taking the time to learn how to make a bird feeder and identify some birds. Take care.